Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. Box number 2. Happy Topps Chrome Day. You're seeing this 2 days after Topps Chrome Day because I just ripped my last jumbo, which you'll be seeing on my last hobby box, which you'll see on Thursday. This one you'll see on Friday. I'm super excited for this. The last box was okay. This one I have higher hopes for because the last one was okay. The other one was probably average. We did get 3 numbered cards out of there, and I think that's probably really good for a hobby box. The auto was meh, and we didn't get any of the super rare inserts, so that's what we're looking for. With all that said, do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. Just a digital high five, and us content creators are very thankful for the extra clicks. It helps. The algorithm says if they like it, other people will like it, and then it's just a snowball effect. And we appreciate it. And you like having old people be appreciative. Respect your elders, people. With that said, sit back, buckle up, and be prepared to be held verbally hostage for some good old Chrome cardboard therapy. Let's hope that the QC issues we experienced last box, and even though it was only a couple cards, but they were pretty bad, let's hope those are a thing of the past, and that was just a random thing that happened in that box. So what are we going to get in here? We get 1 Chrome autograph guaranteed. That's it. That's the only guarantee we get. We get 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. 80 cards. What do I hope to get out of here? A nice autograph. I'd like a chase player, a really good player, or one of my PCs. Like maybe Corbin Carroll, James Wood, Jaron Duran, Rafi Devers, something like that would be fantastic. Gunnar Henderson, Ellie De La Cruz. I can go on. All right, as you can see, the cards are Chrome, and they look fantastic. As always, the colors pop, and you can actually read the names. I don't have any problems reading names like I do on the paper cards. That's good. So, being Chrome, fix that. Every pack is pretty much going, oh, wow. I say, oh, wow. If you guys have been watching baseball, holy moly, is Salvador Perez on an absolute heater. It's Wednesday, the 23rd. This is Topps Chrome Day. It's release day. It feels like he's hitting a home run like every day. He's absolutely on fire. So definitely grab some popcorn when KC's on. And there's Zebby Matthews on the Chrome, and that is very well centered. We like that on the Chrome Refractor. Every pack is pretty much going to have something in it, whether it's a refractor, whether it's an insert, or whether it's going to be a numbered card. And this one will have another insert in it, Reese Hines on the rookie. And this is going to be all etched Julio. These cards kind of drive me crazy a little. I don't know why they couldn't have fit the picture in. Like, it seems like they're all cut off at the ankles. And it's going to drive me insane. And it's something I'm going to keep pointing out ad nauseum, and you guys can be like, guys, OG, just get over it. It's just going to drive me crazy. It's just a design thing, and maybe they meant to do it that way, and that's cool. And if you like it, all the power to you. It's going to drive me crazy, and I'll probably mention it until the set's done. And there is Justin Verlander on the Refractor. All right. So last box, we did get 3 numbered cards, which I think is really good. I'm guessing on average we'll get 1 or 2. And this one's going to have a couple little hits in it. So we got Waldrop with the rookie. We got, oh no, it's continuing. Topps, what is going, how could, it's unacceptable. No one should ever pay what we pay for these boxes and get something like that. It's unacceptable. Don't care. Maybe it's just these 2 boxes I have. It's possible, but it's unacceptable. So I'm going to be sending them all back and let them figure out what they want to do with them. If they tell me to pound sand, well, I guess I'll pound sand. But I'm making a stack, and that's a real bummer. We don't want to get cards in that condition. All right, moving on. I think we might have a numbered one in here. Oh, we have a cool insert. We have Trey Turner. Ooh, that's cool. That's a negative. And a 90s insert behind it. And look at the pop on those colors in that 90s insert. Get the dust off there. And Yamamoto. All right, let's talk about this negative. Very cool. These have a really low print run this year because they're not in the Breaker Delight boxes anymore. And I actually have Chasing Majors open on my PC, And negatives, this has a print run of about 400. So they're very rare. And you get a really nice card like Kyle Tucker, I PC him. So that's a really nice card for me. You get one of the rookies, really nice. Like full on, very nice. But anyways, like it. Cool card, cool design. Love the negatives. And I'll definitely take that. There's a lot of really nice inserts in here and hope we get to see 1 or 2 or 5. There's $20. Never even talked about that. So let's see behind. We got Drew Romo. And we got Juan Soto. So this is a really nice pack. So we got Soto on the refractor. And they have this cool thing called the MVP buyback, which I haven't talked about yet. Probably because I didn't get either of the favorites for the MVP. If you get an MVP, if Shohei Ohtani is voted the MVP of 2025 for the National League, this card's worth $20. So you can take this to a participating store and they will give you $20 to buy something at that store. And if you get, like for instance, if I got Shohei in this, that'd be worth $40. If you get a numbered card, it's worth even more. And if it's a very low number card, it's worth even more than that. And they even throw buybacks in here. So they will buy back the last year or two of, well, not buyback because we turned them all in, but they'll take the cards we turned in, stamp them buybacks, and put them in the set. So you hit one of those, they're worth a lot, like double or triple. And there's another fantastic refractor. Roki Sasaki on the rookie. That is also going to get a top loader. So this box is starting out pretty nice. We filled up the stage and we're not even halfway through the packs. All right, we're still, and this is James Wood. This is turning into a really nice box. And we got Austin Wells on the Future Stars. I really like these cards. They look amazing in a chrome. Good job, Topps. That won't get a sleeve. So I actually have been PCing Austin Wells for a long time. I got his Bowman First autograph years ago. 22 maybe? It was a long time ago. I can't remember. So I've been kind of collecting them since. And this James Wood on the Chrome Rookie, which I will 100% take. That kid is having an amazing year. All right. Looks like we're going to have 2 in this one. So we got Carpenter and Seager. And we got Caden Dana on the Prism. And Jacob deGrom on the All Etched. So we've still got our autograph hiding in here. And I probably should have been paying attention where the autograph came from. I was not doing that. We got Justin Henry Malloy on the rookie. The Biebs. And Darren Baker. And on the Fortune 15, Dylan Cruz. Love it. So I'm guessing these Fortune 15s, it looks like they're only using elite players on it because I've only seen, what? Brooks Lee, Aaron Judge, Dylan Cruz, and Paul Skeens on them. So it looks like that's going to be a fun little set to collect. All right. So we got Bellinger, Greg Jones, Kirby, and on the power players, Jose Ramirez. Going to move these base aside because we're going to have an accident if I don't move it. Next up, like down on the rookie, looks like we have a couple decent cards in here. Tanner Bybee. Oh, Topps. Why? Why? That's a nice card. I would really like to have this card in a well-centered prism. So it looks like I'm going to be sending a whole bunch of stuff back. That's a real bummer. And we should not have to deal with that anymore. This is not 1990 anymore. It's, last I checked, it's 2025. How do cards like that even get through QC? How is this put in a $200+ box and we as customers are supposed to be okay with it? We're not. We're not going to take it. All right, moving on. I know, don't dwell on the bad stuff. I'm blessed enough to be able to open cards. I should be happy, but it's just unacceptable. And on the Refractor, Kerry Carpenter. All right, we are still owed an auto here. And it looks like we have about 8 packs left. Looks like we're going to get a 1990 insert in here, or maybe it could be a number card. Nope, it's 1990 insert, and that is a fantastic one. Now see, this one came in great shape. However, like that Jacob Wilson, that is fantastic. Little off-centered left, right, but still, the colors just pop on these. And that is a beautiful card. Where am I going to put him? Put him with Mr. Soto. And Juan Yepez on the Prism. All right, looks like we down to 6 packs. We still got an auto coming. We got Christopher Morel, McGreevy, Crawford, and Aaron Judge on the All Etched. Definitely take that one. Actually, I didn't sleeve DJ Rudd. 5 packs. Where are you, Mr. Otto? Where are you, numbered cards? And we did get Kyle Tucker, so that definitely takes the place of a number card. Actually, that's better than a lot of number cards. So we have JV. We have... Oh! Is that an image variation? That might be an image variation. And if so, I'm pretty psyched about that. This is Bryce Terang. I think that might be an image variation. What do we get down there for a number? Hold on. I'm going to have to zoom in. We got 60. All right. Let me grab another refractor and see what number we have on this. 26. That is an image variation. That is awesome. It's a player I still PC. Could care less he had ringworm. To me, it means nothing. I don't know why they suspended him for that. It was dumb. Let me see what they say about image variations on here. Take me a couple seconds. Base checklist, image variation checklist. Print run 925. Pack odds in a hobby 1 in 169. That is awesome. And that's for the base. Doesn't say anything about refractor. I don't see a number on it. Green speckle, gold speckle, orange speckle, black, red, superfractor. That's none of those. Maybe this is what the image variations look like. Refractors. That is an awesome hit. Super excited. That'll go on the spinny thing. If I can get it on there without knocking everything over. Give it a little spin. There we go. All right, 4 packs left. Well, that was awesome. All right, we got Sanoha. Judge, there's another 20 bucks. Josh Young, and on the refractor, Drew Romo on the rookie. This should be another buyback. And this will be worth another 20 bucks. So I will basically just hold on to all my Ohtanis and my Judges and put them aside. And hopefully, by the end of the year, they will win MVP. And I'll have 40 bucks at least to start with. And I can use that to buy other product at my LCS. We got Roki on a rookie. We'll sleeve that one. And Nationals, please be James Wood. Or Dylan Cruz would be okay too. Or Darren Baker. Not who I was looking for. That's all right. We'll take rookies on the refractors. Give him a sleeve and a top loader. Put him up there with James Wood. And we are down to 2 packs. Otto's got to be in one of these packs. Unless I somehow did an old guy move and just zipped right by it, which is completely possible. Would not be the first time. All right, we have Brent Rooker on the power players. So we're down to last pack magic. It's got to be an auto in here, right? Yep, it's probably going to be numbered. All right, so we got Frankie Lindor, like that one. Ian Happ. Paul Skeens, like that one too. And it's an auto, it's Mets. Oh, be Lindor, that would be awesome. Okay, that's good too. Luis-angel Acuña, rookie. That's purple auto out of 250. Wow, that is a really, really nice hit. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited for that. And it looks like it's in really good shape too. That looks amazing. Well, we waited right down to the last pack, and I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. All right, so I'm going to put that there for now. And I have a couple things I had to sleeve in here. And then we will do a quick recap. I think I put this aside for Buddy. All right, so we got a giant stack of base, more base. We have all of our refractors and prisms and other cool cards. And then we got these two things, which will be going back to Topps, WTF Topps. And all the very cool, this was a really, really good box, guys. Like legit, this is an amazing box. This is the way all the hobby boxes should be. They should all have a really good hit or two in them. This one had a bunch. So the last one, I give the last one a B- because it had 3 numbered cards in it. So we got to give them that. They weren't good names, but it was 3 numbered cards in a hobby. That's pretty dang good. This one, I'm giving this one an A-, even with those silly cards over there. So we got Judge and Ohtani, $40. Just got a whole bunch of money back. Sasaki on the rookie refractor. Really nice card. Sasaki on the rookie. James Wood on the rookie. Jacob Wilson on the 90. These look really good. I'm not the biggest fan of this set, but in chrome, it looks amazing. Like legitimately amazing. We got Juan Soto on the refractor. Dylan Cruz on the Fortune 15 rookie. Aaron Judge on the Fortune 15. Kyle Tucker on the negative. These have a print run around 400. Hold on, let me go back. I can tell you without making numbers up. Negative refractors, 400. 1 in 54 hobby boxes. Fernando Tatis, image variation. It doesn't say refractor. Looks like a refractor, so maybe this is what they look like. I don't see a number anywhere on it, but this is a pretty rare hit. And let me scroll back down. I know we talked about it earlier. So there's 50 cards in this set, and the pack odds are 1 in 169 hobby packs, and there's 925 of these printed. That's an awesome hit. And then our auto, last pack magic, Luis-angel Acuña, purple chrome on card auto out of 250. That's awesome. That's a wrap, folks. Thank you for letting me hold you verbally hostage yet again. I appreciate it. Coming up next, blaster boxes. I have a bunch of blaster boxes. I'll probably do 2 videos worth, and then we'll go back to my remaining hobby, unless I get another one at Brian's this week. Shout out Brian, New England Sports Cards. And we'll go from there. So, before you go, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Who is your favorite card in this rip? I think you can pick any one of these 3, and I don't think you'd be wrong on any of them. Turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video. And if you do me a huge favor, get off my lawn. Drink your milk. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And most importantly, stay awesome. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.